treasures from around the world and beyond. Sydney Odditorium. So excited, Joshua from Agatebay sent us this beautiful box of crazy rocks to cut. Joshua is a well-known and reputable seller of agates and finds them all over the world, travels all over the world, and we are lucky enough to be part of his influencer program. We're getting a few rocks every month to cut. They are specially selected by Josh to showcase how beautiful these specimens can actually be. We'll be producing a few videos with this material, and we're going to start off. This first batch is Botswali Agate. You can find a link to his website in the description. All right, first one out of the lot to cut is going to be this one. It's got bands on both sides, so which way to cut this thing should be pretty simple. I'm going to try to gum right in the middle there. There is some fractures on this rock, and Botswali tends to have some fractures to it, but we're going to try to work around that. I'm always a little apprehensive working with premium material like this, but there's only one way to learn, and that's through doing. Enough jibber jabber, let's get to cutting this premium piece of Botswali Agate. Let's get to it. Okay, pretty happy with this cut here. It was beautiful on both sides. I really could have just polished this and it probably would have been nice, but this, I just really wanted to give it a cut. There was some fracture marks. I'm hoping I kind of got in between them. We'll see. Oh, I did. Oh, wow. Come on. Come on. That is fantastic. And you? Oh, agatebay. Come on, look at that. Look at that. That is beautiful. Toot toot my own horn. I got in between the fractures. That's so gorgeous. We gotta look at these patterns here up close. Wow, there's like some parallax going on in there. Wait, what does that even mean? What is parallax? So parallaxing is a really interesting feature in some agates. You can kind of see the movement as we turn it here. It's kind of an optical illusion where it looks like there's movement in the bands when there's obviously no movement in the bands. So how does this even happen? So in order to have these agates, you kind of have to have alternating layers between a clear layer, translucent layer, and a colored layer, where there's a lot of contrast in between the two. It has to do with the angle of your eye and the angle of the light. Sometimes you're looking straight down those translucent layers. Sometimes you're seeing the side of another band. And when that angle changes between the light and what you're seeing, you get this kind of movement effect here where you see what looks like a movement in the band when obviously bands can't move because they're trapped in stone. And this effect is referred to as parallax. And back to me gushing over the stone. These are so good. Oh man, this is a nice start. Wow. Let's look at these together. Yeah. Look at that pattern, right? Continues on. It is so neat. Wow. The depth in this chalcedony is gorgeous. The lines are so nice. Let's just admire these together. Again, we want to thank Josh at agatebay.de for these amazing, specially selected Botswali agates. Check out his webpage and also check out his YouTube page for amazing information. All the details linked below.